Bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Why you be all on my line about nothing? Why won't you?
Hey guys, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
It's the 30th of December 2020 and myself, Beach here, my wife Jade, our daughter Bonnie and our puppy Labradoodle Richard. We're sending it north. We're going about 2.5 hours north of where we live to a spot called Lancelin. Gonna go stay at a mate of mine's for a few nights, do a bit of diving, a bit of fall driving, exploring around there, and then we're going to venture a bit further north up to the Sandy Cove Recreational Park, which is, I think it's about 10 k's north of Jurien Bay. We'll stay there a couple of times and it's quite nice. One of my goals for 2021 was to make a YouTube vid, so I hope you enjoy it. This is my first one. Let us know what you think, and yeah, cheers.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by, it doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong.
Good morning everyone, it's the last day of 2020 today, and we were supposed to actually go down the beach for the day to do a bit of diving and yeah, set up down there, but the weather's absolutely rubbish at the moment. It's overcast, really windy, so instead we're heading into the dunes of Lano and gone to a bit of full driving, a bit of exploring, and yeah, should be good. Just going to drop some air out of the tyres and drop them straight down to about 15, I think. It's pretty soft out here, 15 should do it. Righto, we've finally got a little bit of a break in the weather. It's still howling, but it's blowing offshore at the moment. So that dive spot we found yesterday, a bit of an outer reef just off the shore, we're going to try and hit that shortly. Brooksy, my mate, is just out pulling his cray pots at the moment. We're heading down the beach now. Got to find somewhere to pull up, pull the awning out, and find somewhere to set up for the day. And hopefully, with a bit of luck, we'll be eating crayfish for lunch.
Now that I'm looking back,
goodness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was done feeling hopeless, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. It's funny how easily a life can be torn apart. Why couldn't I simply see that I was sick at heart and I am in deep debt? The climb we did was unreal. You made me so speechless. I just can't believe.
Well, check out these crayfish we're having for lunch. Hey, what's going on there? Brooksy never turned up. He went and pulled his pots and it was too rough, so he couldn't actually make it out to where we are. It looks nice in here, but it's blowing like 20-25 knots. It's just a sou'easter, so it's howling, absolutely howling. Yeah, snaggers for lunch, which needed to be cooked anyway. Couple of beers. This will be us for the afternoon. I think it's getting to 35 today, so this is nice.
In your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, I rise from the ashes with pins and patches. We carry on. I rise from the ashes.
Alright guys, that's a wrap for Lancelin. We've just spent 4 nights there at my mate Chris and Peter's. Unfortunately the weather didn't really play the game for diving, it was just howling wind the whole time. But we still had a good time. It was good, we got our 4-wheel driving and it was nice to kick back on some green lawn and just relax for a few days.
And now we're on our way to Durian. We're going to stop in at the shops, restock the fridges, and then we're going to make our way out to Sandy Cape.
My theory behind heading out to the Sandy Cape now, because it's the 3rd?
3rd, yeah.
3rd of January, it's a Sunday, so I'm thinking a lot of people have got work tomorrow on the Monday, and the traffic on Indian Ocean right now heading south is just unreal. So my theory behind it is if we get there around lunchtime, hopefully we'll be able to score a good camp spot. It's probably going to be pretty busy anyway. School holidays is what it is, but see how we go. See you when we get there.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know.
So we just topped up the pantry and the fridge. The little IGA in Durian is actually really a good one. Lots of fresh fruit and veg and meat. So if you're ever looking to stop somewhere on the way.
We've just also fueled the car and we've gone 10 k's north of Durian now and taken a left onto the Sandy Cape Recreation Road. Bonnie's away, talking away. As you come into the recreation park, there's lots of campsites in the main area, but if you go north or south of there, which I'll show you, you get some cracking spots, and that's what we're hoping for, right on the beach. We'll see how we go anyway, fingers crossed. Let's do it. Well, finally found a camp spot. About 37 degrees, so first things first, grab a coldie and time to set up. Let's do it.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want.
So we've had a bit of a, what do you want to call it?
Schmozzle?
Bit of a schmozzle, bit of a setback with our camp spot.
Absolute debacle.
An absolute debacle, yeah. Well, we come into the Sandy Cape and I was gobsmacked. I was like, shit, there's no one here. There was just camp spot after camp spot the whole way along the coast. And we ended up finding this wicked one, pulled down to the beach. It was 30, I think it got to 37 degrees today. The girls stayed in the car. I set up camp, did everything, the floor, the annex, the wall, pulled the kitchen out, set up table, chairs, you name it, you know, like we'll set up here for 5 nights. And then put Richard's dog water out. And then a few bees come in. Thought nothing of it, yeah, a few bees. And a few more come in. And then shit hit the fan real quick, and it got that bad that we were all locked in the camper trailer. Like, if it was just me and Jade, we'd probably be alright, but with Bonnie, Richard was getting absolutely harassed, and he was also chasing him and trying to catch him. Like, it was just going to end in either a vet bill or tears, you know what I mean? So we're a bit unsure on what we're going to do now. We might be packing up tonight and moving or heading somewhere else. But yeah, we'll keep you updated anyway. And these bees, I've never seen anything like it before in my life. So I've heard a bit of a theory, get them away from here, is to put some sugar water or something. We haven't got any sugar, we've got Coke. We're gonna put some Coke in a bowl and try and get that further away from camp and just try and get them out of here. This is absolutely ridiculous. You girls can't even get out of the car. Richard's getting harassed. It's next level. Wish me luck. Come on!
Alright, so I've given George the task of getting rid of Richard's water. He's got a big pole. Oh, they are swarming. You can't see through the camera, but they are.
You're not happy? Absolute magic sunset. And unfortunately we're starting to pack up. We'll probably head off in the morning. Not sure what we're going to do yet. We'll find another spot or call it and head home. I've just done the controller on the drone as well, so no more drone for this trip. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to continue on from here. Not sure what we're going to do, but see what happens. Cheers. Righto guys, unfortunately we've called our trip early. We did plan on just waking up this morning and moving camp spot, but we drove all up and down the coast yesterday, Arvo, speaking to different people, trying to get away from these bees. And
they're just absolutely everywhere.
Everyone was having the same issue, which for a lot of people probably isn't an issue, but you know, with a 7-month-old baby and a dog running around that was just eating him and rolling him and getting stung.
It's going to end in a vet bill,
yeah,
or tears.
It just wasn't good. So we woke up this morning and then we're facing 25 knot winds and a strong wind warning and just sand and shit everywhere. So we've ended up I checked the weather for back home, and the weather's looking pretty good for the next few days, so we're just going to punch it home, try and do a couple of days down the beach, hopefully get out for that dive I've been hanging for, get some crays on the barbie, and go from there.
We've got some pretty exciting things coming in 2021. There'll be a lot more travelling, a lot more camping,
lots more road trips.
Yep.
And hopefully we're not going to be towing this MDC camper for much longer.
Fingers crossed on that one.
But I'll leave you with that anyway. So subscribe to the channel, because there will be plenty more videos. I'm really enjoying doing it, the filming, taking photos. Hit me up on Instagram if you got any questions. See you soon.